Hey YouTube, Shimster57727 here. I'm going to do a review of all the tools and parts that you should need or get. I'm going to show you some of my personal stock. I'm going to even show you how to organize and do that probably in a 2 or 3 part video. I'm trying my best. One thing I do recommend at start is a good charger. So first thing I'm going to start off with is the charger. It's a reasonably good charger. It'll charge 3,000 milliamps in about 45 minutes. Beats any stock Traxxas one, which I'll show you later. They charge 8 hours, and even still, they only last 5-10 minutes max. So the good thing about this is what I chose is it can plug into a car battery. So if you're ever on the go, you can just clamp those suckers on, and you got power. You can charge anywhere. And then there's a wall plug also. I highly recommend. It's a good toolkit. Now, the way I have mine set up is this is for my home use, and this just has a bit of everything in there. The basic tools, I keep my spur gears and ball bearings in there, and Loctite and all that. But as you see here, I got my hex keys and screwdrivers. Now you want 2 or 3 of each kind. Even though you don't want to, you should have more. Loctite, buy it for 10 bucks, little tube, lasts a while. Some spare screwdriver kits. Now I know I stick with hex a lot, but it's always good to have. You never know who you're gonna bump into, or you never know what you have to tamper with. Next thing too is I keep some ball bearings in there, right down in there. I keep a little All-Sport knife in there, and all my gears. I got a bunch of gears. Now a lot of them are 48 pitch for my Rustler. Second thing too is a parts bin. This is a parts bin which I just kind of got all my stuff together and keep as a stock. As you can see, all my old stuff, like my old shocks, are up there for my Slash because I upgraded to the Power Stroke from Proline. I got some already open stuff. For example, those are kingpins for my Rustler, and those are spare yokes, output yokes, and then a spur gear, Sharpie, a pencil. Then I got all my stools. I can just dump them out for you. Now, the reason why I keep so much stock is because my local dealer doesn't have any Traxxas. It's crazy. So my nearest dealer is 2 hours away that does Traxxas. So I try and keep a good stock all the time, which is important to me because when it's 2 hours away, what do? So for example, even though I got another 16 tooth for 48 pitch for my Rustler, I bought another one. I got, well, that came with my Slash, is the 18 tooth 32 pitch, a spare 42 pitch at 86 teeth, the spare rear hubcables for my Rustler, some caster blocks, some spare A-arms for the Summit. And this is neat. I bought this when I was in Saskatoon. A big, thick piece of shrink wrap. To give you a size comparison, I know we all bought these at one time. Here's some female Traxxas connectors. It's an inch wider than that. I know it's hard to see, but it's an inch wider than that. And you can wrap a 7-cell hump with loom left over. Ball bearings are always good to keep a spare. These are 10 by 15s. There's a shock rebuild kit. Now you never know when you're going to need this because your shocks can go anytime, or if you're just doing regular maintenance. Some spare screws, hex screws. These are 3 by 15. Those hold the shocks on, because I found a lot of the time on the Slash, the front wheels keep spinning the dirt and get lodged into the back A-arms. So a lot of times the screws fold into themselves and you can't grab them. some spare half shafts, and shock oils. Now I know I don't have many shock oils, but I got 60 weight from Team Associated, 30 weight Team Associated, and 40 weight Team Associated. Now, the reason why I do this is 30 weight and 60 weight would equal 45 weight. 40 and 60 would equal 50 weight. And 40 and 30 would equal 35 weight. So you kind of get a good variety just out of those three. Spare shafts, half shafts for the Summit. Now this one's already open because I already had to use one. But these are great. You can keep them around, do whatever. Heck, you can even use them just for everyday use if you ever want to build something, because they're rubber O-ring sealed. We got a couple packs of those. 1, 2, 3. Now, my Rustler body is junk. So I went out and bought myself a Pro-Line Desert Rat for the Rustler. I know it's hard to see, but that's it there and there. I'll show you a painting video of it soon. Anyway, so what happened with my old Rustler body was it ripped out. Now, I tried to cut the back and front out. Tried to cut the front and back out of it. And I tried to make a roll cage out of some of that tubing that you get for modeled houses and stuff. But that didn't work out because I didn't buy it in time. And I was really anxious to drive. So that just ripped right out. Anyway, that's just some of the stock that you should get. I also have a bigger toolbox for my primary tools. Now in here, I got such things as a hammer, screwdrivers, ratcheting screwdrivers, CA glue, an extra ESC, some extra little nib bits here, more tools such as the aluminum stuff. Got body reamers, body cutters, body trimmers. I got everything. I got pretty much anything to rebuild anything. Anyway, that's just a quick video on my stuff. Hope you guys find this helpful.